Okay.
Hello, guys.
We're here.
Back again. This time, reacting to, you guessed it,
The
Dragon Prince. New series from the Avatar: The Last Airbender creators.
I'm really excited. Really
Of course,
excited
the most
to
excited.
watch it a second time through.
He's already watched it because he's an ass. You know, I
See,
can't.
I saw it.
He binged it,
I binged it.
even though he knew. He thought about.
I
the
binged
fact
it in
that
a night. On a school night, no less.
Anyways, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, click. No, click. I need to get better at like clicking. I always miss it.
Oh man. Oh man.
I want to. I'm happy to see this. I mean, it looks good. I know you were mentioning the.
It gets really bad at some points. Trust me, you'll notice.
Like, yeah, I can already notice the frame rate.
Yeah, you'll notice it, but some points it gets really, really bad.
Aw,
Like, the visuals are nice,
they are.
but the frame rate, it just kills it
I
sometimes.
feel like.
You'll notice the frame rate when it just kills it. You just gotta try and power through and ignore it.
I feel like it's almost similar to starting Ruby, where it's like, you know,
Bad animation quality, but
Yeah,
good
like-
style and
good style,
Bad
character,
yeah.
like good story. The animation just needs to take that next jump up, though.
Yeah.
And it almost seems like Ruby kind of swapped in a way where it's like the animation got better, but the story kind of suffered. Oh, have you seen the new poster?
Yeah, it's a new poster after this.
After this, we'll have to check it out. Jesus. This dude the Antichrist?
I mean, that's some nice looks.
Yeah. People can't handle power, man.
It's more like one dude ruined it for the rest of the human population.
True. God. Sometimes it doesn't.
Immediately.
They look badass though. Yo. This would be good for a game.
It would.
Egg? Oh, that's fucked up. Wait, so how many dragons are there?
Well, that was the Dragon King. Dragon King was defending the border. I don't know how many dragons there are. We only know of one other.
The sun guy who was flying in the intro.
Well, I guess two then, if you count them.
Why did I ask you that?
three.
Why did you tell me that? Now I'm spoiled.
Well, no, it's not like they kind of mention it offhand.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's kind of like this prince needed a mom.
Wait, what? No, don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Ew. Oh, gross. That's what a way to make s'mores. They don't look too bad when it comes to like just their face or like talking,
No.
but when it comes to actually moving,
It's the movement and
Yeah.
motion that suffers.
Declare yourself in the name of King Harrow.
Harrow. Yeah, dude, just run. Just run. Oh, God. Yep, nope. These people jumping from trees, you're not experienced enough to escape them, bruh. You're at like a level 10, they're at like a level 80. That's stealth class. Oh. She didn't kill him. She's the redeemable one.
Well, they're at war with the humans.
Yeah, but she didn't kill him.
Eh.
There are no prisoners in war. Or escapees. Or, well, I guess the exception would also be prisoners of war. Which are prisoners in war. Anyways.
There are no prisoners. Except prisoners of war.
Looking as a magic mirror.
Lord Vera, I've seen something.
She should have just killed him. What was she? Yeah, she's definitely the redeemable one. There'd be no reason to add that in.
King Harrow hasn't risen yet.
Ooh, interesting birdie. I always liked the Avatar creators' like animal designs.
Yeah, they do have very, very nice animal designs.
I'd have you executed.
Assassin.
Oof.
I see.
A scout on patrol discovered them just before dawn.
Well, don't look so grim. We fought off plenty
Grim.
of assassins, haven't we, Pip?
It's different this time. We believe they're moon shadow elves.
Ooh, moon shadow.
Then how did the scout escape?
I don't know. It was muddy, wet, dark. Somehow he got very lucky.
The crown guard won't be enough to hold them off. Send for
That's
the
how
Royal
skilled they
Armada
are. Okay.
Battalion.
The breach is too far. We'll never make it back in time.
Literally, the moment he was like, they're moon shadow elves, the dude was like, oh damn, how'd he make it?
Yeah.
Shadow elves at the height of their power. No defense will stand against them.
Let's find them today in the light of the sun and stop them before it's too late.
So I'm guessing that's like the human king,
Yes.
King Haro, and then there's probably like a king of the elves.
Yeah. Probably somewhere.
I was expecting their aesthetic to be more purple after.
Moon Shadow Elves. That kind of it fits.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Random berries.
I actually didn't catch on to that the first time around.
Hmm?
You'll see.
Okay. So everybody else is like die-hard badasses, and then. Oh.
Well done, Rayla.
Yeah. I used both of them?
I can see that.
Ah, smart. Smarty smart. Make him think she murdered a man.
Prince Callum, today we focus on the art of
Art! Finally something I'm good at.
the art of defense is critical. In sword.
Man.
Parrying is about angle.
Shouldn't he have like a wooden sword too?
Your opponent,
Don't worry.
it's over. You ready?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
I'm gonna have to say no.
Great.
As he is a man of class and not violence.
Parry, parry, parry.
Yup.
Parry, parry, you're dead.
Really? Are you sure? Even if I was wearing armor?
Even if you were wearing the rarest legendary armor for
That's a lie.
fire elves.
That's a lie.
I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, but you have to
I mean,
practice
yeah,
anyway,
that-
because
that-
that's what's
A
expected.
regular sword wouldn't get through a legendary armor.
Step prince, actually.
What?
What? Stick Prince? Don't they call him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Love amongst dragons. Wait a minute.
Hey, your sister.
What?
She's gonna walk right into that.
Love amongst the dragons.
Claudia!
Love amongst...
What in the world?
You're no fun.
That's an Avatar The Last Airbender reference.
Is this new?
They mentioned it.
It's a
I just rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Wait.
Hey, can we try again? I think I can do it now.
Oh, he wants to show off in front of his girly friend.
What was that?
I don't know.
Aimed low?
I was trying to.
That's not a thing in sword fighting.
It could have worked.
Oh. I see what's going on here. Don't worry. I'll help.
Ah, Wingman, the bud. See,
Oh, I am stabbed.
he reminds me a lot of Oscar.
Prince Lord Stabbington. Why?
Man.
Spurt.
Nice work, Callum. Oh, he deserves
Aw, she knows he's being pitied.
Prince Callum, the king needs to speak with
They're
you.
brother and sister.
He didn't.
Those two.
Okay, okay.
Not those two. That would be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. Instantly. Like, that's some Game of Thrones right there. Some Game of Thrones in my avatar.
Boy, you're going on a trip.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket.
Shut up. Not ridiculous.
That's the Winter Lodge.
Winter is coming.
Wait a minute, that kid's royalty?
They're both royalty.
Then fuck that baker. He should have given him all the tarts. If I was that kid, I would have had him executed.
What about mudsledding? That could be a thing.
Yeah, mudsledding doesn't sound fun.
Something I need you to do.
Dad,
It's decided. We'll leave before sundown.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Sounds like setup for an amazing and wondrous adventure.
what's wrong?
Everything's gonna be fine.
The king doesn't move his only children out of the castle because everything's going fine.
Box is an Archangel Lunaris.
Did you hear the 5 sources of magic, right?
It will be
Huh?
Did you hear them explain the 5 sources of magic?
No, I did not.
That was at the beginning.
I was not paying attention. The moon, the sun,
Water,
water.
and we may be on
earth, I think.
of changing times.
You're saying they'll kill the king?
No. But yeah.
That hearing, though, I mean, like, they're pretty far up. Like, I never understood that part. Like, they're pretty far up.
Hey, maybe he has supernatural
Do you want to cause a
hearing.
Sorry. Just get out there and find them before sundown.
Well, I'm gonna find a way to stop them. After all, unstoppable is just another kind of stoppable.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it means I know.
Unstoppable is just another form of stoppable. No, it's not. Bruh. You're about to die.
You look terrific.
Get back.
But just so you know, that's ceremonial armor. It's 3 times as heavy and strong. Oh, but so shiny.
I don't care. I know what's going on, and I'm coming with you.
You're just a kid, Callum.
I'll be 15 in 2 months.
Ooh.
14 3/4. Wow.
5, 6.
5'6".
He's our king, and he's my father. He's my
No, it's really not.
Well, technically, he is your stepdad. But I'm sure
He's
it's
adopted.
Oh.
Where'd the mud get there? That's
I don't think that's mud,
Yeah.
bruh. That's behind the horse. That's not mud. I hope that's mud. That's not mud, bruh.
That's not mud. Oh, man.
On the eve of the winter's turn, the humans crossed into Zadia and murdered the king of the
Oh, yeah.
Then destroyed his only egg. The dragon
Oof.
They murked the king and they murked the egg. Damn humans. Unforgivable.
for breath of freedom,
My eyes for truth.
my strength for honor, my blood for justice.
My heart for
Oh, they're
safety.
Irish. Scottish. Irish.
I know.
Something.
Life is precious. Life is
I
valuable.
like the accents they put on it. No, I do gotta say.
Do not take it lightly.
Not what I imagined when I saw pale-haired, horned elves.
Moon reflects sun,
Little magical ritual.
Why aren't you packed? You know we have to get
No
going.
reason to be snippy about it, bruh.
You're not packed.
What do you think I'm doing?
Got him.
Ezrin, you don't get it, do you? Why do you think they're sending us away? Because they're coming to kill him.
Is that Sokka?
Yeah, like I think it is actually. I noticed it.
Oh!
I noticed that like the first time around. I was like, that sounds a lot like Sokka.
You looking it up?
I'm actually going to listen to it. Sokka from Avatar.
Buy more than a closet full of moon sweaters. You know, because
How do you spell his name?
What?
My life will be calm and happy.
Yup.
Yeah, that's him.
It's him.
So yeah, they're gonna follow the moon moth to the elves.
Man, just looking at it, it looks so much older now, but it's still so good.
Of course, Avatar.
It's
Like,
just-
I rewatch Avatar like almost every 6 months.
Dude, Avatar is just one of those series. It's just real nice.
Uh-oh, you've been found. What? Oh, come on. They have, like... What was that? Some, like, stealth spell? Ah, okay. They just dipped. They're invisible, though. It's just like a 2D illusion, right? That's what it seems like. Yeah. Oh.
You lied to me. You let him go.
Runan, I'm sorry. The human, he looked up at me and I saw the fear in his eyes.
Of course he was afraid, but you
Yeah,
were
you're gonna kill him.
to do.
He didn't do anything to me. How can I take his life?
You let him live, but you killed us all.
Yeah, that's slightly true. Maybe shouldn't. Well, it's hard to. So, obviously, they're not going to explicitly state like a right or wrong side in this,
No,
but like,
I mean, like, it's all about, like, self-preservation in this, in the end, because
yeah,
if you think about it, humans killed dragon, killed, the Dragon King's
Dragon
eggs,
King
eggs.
destroyed his egg. The elves are just being like, "Hey, you fucked up our magical world. Should I bleep this? Should I bleep my expletives? It's YouTube. No one cares. Fuck it."
There might be kids.
Those kids probably swear more than I do nowadays. They got Instagram. They have their parents don't know what they're looking at. When I was like 6, I cursed like a fucking sailor. I do need to chill with the curse words though.
You do. I'm like, it's like what?
But yeah,
His,
kill the dragon and his prince.
I mean, like, the elves are kind of rightfully mad, especially with the fact that that old magic dude who used dark magic kind of nearly destroyed the wildlife.
How long ago was that though?
That was, I mean, the fact that the humans still use dark magic, though.
Mm-hmm.
They use it still, so.
Yeah, they seem to have like a little goth vibe going on.
Yeah, they still use it, so I'm just saying, like, you want to bring the guys who still use the magic that nearly killed all life. I mean, like, is that a metaphor for us slowly draining our planet of all its resources slowly right there?
I don't know about that. Maybe that I didn't get that vibe yet, but who knows?
I actually just kind of thought of that, like,
seems like a
for
bit of a stretch.
Second time around, like, a lot of stuff just kind of comes to you sometimes. Like, when you see stuff second time around.
Oh, and yes, you see. on this second viewing, you can really tell the duality of man and nature. It's the elves. No, get the hell out of here. We don't. No, nah. It has nothing to do with climate change.
Well,
It's
obviously
like-
not. It's the creative avatars wouldn't do that.
Well,
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying
hey,
that much.
they probably would though. I mean, they followed the like.
Can't you believe this dude just the fastest
They
of
would
his
do
switch.
it. I don't think they did do it. I'm saying they would do it.
I'm
You know,
just saying, like,
I mean, they did cover pretty much Nazis in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, come on. But yeah. So, elves. So, are there? I'm just. Well, I can't even ask rhetorical questions now because you know
Well, I
the
won't
answers.
answer. I won't answer them.
Okay. But yeah, they're moon shadow elves specifically. I wonder if there's like other different types of elves. And like
Well, we could gleam a little bit off that first panel when they showed like all the elves in the war and stuff.
yeah.
I would assume, because if you looked at the beginning, there was like people that looked like Moonshadow elves, and then people that looked like some other elves. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they are.
Their horns are badass. I've never seen elves with horns before.
I know, right? That's like a really cool aesthetic. Aesthetic.
Do you think? Nah, they.
What?
It's just my inner Ruby fan coming up. But do you think they were inspired by Ruby? Maybe.
I got some like Ruby vibes when I was watching the animation. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I was watching it first run through, I was thinking of Ruby.
Yeah, like if the Ruby style were up to par with this, and the frame rate of Ruby was like swapped. If it was swapped, it would be great for both sides.
Like, it's just like
It's like this is lacking everywhere Ruby's great at, and Ruby is great at everything this is lacking.
so sad. Why can't that be the perfect series?
The perfect series
Like-
does exist.
like-
It has to.
I heard it was just like some animation style they were using. Like, one thing, they just need to get rid of that style, and man, and
Is it intentional though?
they intentionally did it. They intentionally put that style
Oh, I don't know why you would intentionally lag that bad.
in. I don't think they wanted it to do. I just think it kind of happened, and they didn't have enough time to change it.
Maybe it was better in like conception, and then
I heard they wanted to make it look more like anime.
more
That's what
like 2D ish.
Yeah, more 2D anime.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. Don't quote me on it. But somebody's gonna quote me on it.
Because I mean, there are some shows that do that really good, where it's like
Yeah, like it's
they
like
have the 2D
it's just that
elements.
frame
mixed with,
rate,
like,
man. If the creator Avatar did not make this, I would not have watched it. Like, honestly, I would have put a pass on it because of the frame rate issues. When I saw the trailer right there, it pushed me back.
I will say that over time, I kind of like didn't notice it as much.
Yeah, at
Like,
some
it kinda,
points,
like faded into the.
yeah, it'll fade into the
back of the
background
mind.
at some
Yeah.
points where you won't notice it unless you're like really focused on it. But
Yeah.
sometimes it gets to a point like it gets really bad. Like it's just like it gets really skippy.
Well, I can't wait to finish season 1, and then when season 2 comes out, hopefully they'll improve. They'll hear the feedback and improve upon it.
Yeah, because like the story is good.
Well, that was the first episode of Dragon Prince. I'm glad to be getting into this. It seems like a really new fandom, and it seems like it's gonna be really good.
Yes, it does.
Like already, there's tons of Avatar creators are great at world building. Just with, like
I know, right?
they're wacky.
And plus, like they have
animals.
it. They have the style of like Avatar with the books. Like, it's like Book of Moon. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, I want some more.
Well, anyways, I'm Afro,
I'm Hummer.
and we'll see you next time.